All right. Good morning again. Woo. Hello, Daijo Gaming. Hello, Suicidal Pop-Tart. Welcome, welcome. Today we are going to be jamming a little bit of Astroneer. Thought we would try something a little different this morning for our AM stream. As you can see, we are about ready to go. I'm going to fire that up now. Yeah, so every other Sunday we do a what's morning stream for me, of course. And we do this so that those folks who normally can't make it to the streams that I normally have in the afternoons Eastern Standard Time have the option to hopefully get to participate and come by this stream. Whether you work nights or you work third shift or you're international, live in a different time zone, wanted to give you some options. So I appreciate you all swinging by this morning. And hello to Mr. Jack Desnizzy. And yeah, so I played Astroneer, oh goodness, a bunch last year, early in the year, and I did that and was just getting into it, and that's when I realized Sky Factory 4 had come out. And then that kind of took over my life. So hello, Philip Courtney. So Astroneer, basic concept, you're on this planet. Yes, crafting, discovery, that kind of stuff. You're trying to basically find all the different resources that you need. Once you have those resources, you can then build rocket ships and go to other planets for resources you couldn't get here. This is what you start with, your little landing pod. Start with this thing. I'm gonna take me a minute to figure out some of the controls again because I've not played it in a while. Now, as you can see here, real quick, that little blue line, that's oxygen. You will run out of air if you're away from it for too long. In the middle of my backpack, you'll see there's there it is. No, that's my backpack. So give me the air. In the backpack, you can build different stuffs and things. All right. Hello, Marcus. All right. So what I did is this is basically the starting package. It gives you a couple things to start with here as soon as I remember how to grab. No, that's my backpack. Tell I've not touched this in a while because I forget the controls. All right. This is my backpack. As you can see, this thing on the top here is my air. These little things that I can, little spots that I can carry stuff around. And then you can even craft some stuff right from your backpack. Backpack again. Stop clicking on my backpack. All right. All right, there we go. So we're moving it around now. And hello in the beast. Drop that. Hold F to unpack. There we go. Whee. All right. So that is a medium printer. This is printer is basically the concept. Imagine a 3D printer. That's kind of all of how you make the different stuff that you need. Let's drop that. That is an oxygen generator. That's helpful. That's one of those so you can breathe kind of things. This is package item. That's already one of those. Okay, so I'm good there. And your ship gives you some tethers and oxygen, but you have to build more as you move out. You make tethers. That's what can continue to connect your air back to your base. All right, let's throw... Where's my power source? Let's drop you here. Boop. You can move all these things later. It's not imperative to have them where I'm just going to drop them down until we get a chance to look around a little bit. Okay, so... Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this power source from my base and connect it to this. I'm going to miss it, and then I'm going to try it again. Connect. Cha! Now, I can take these things that I have made, and we can connect them to... Well, it would require a 2-spot. We'll come back to that. I want the printer first. I can make things. I'm a fan of things. Use things. Now, so you see those little blue things up there? That is the materials that I need to make, stuff. We are going to look at that now. Let me see here. What is this thing again? I think this is a power generator. Yeah, there. Okay. I'm going to need some materials. As you can see, my tether, as I go out, runs away. That becomes a problem. So we need to pull out our little gunny doodle here, and we suck up stuff. These are materials in the world that give you the different stuff that you need to build. If you look on the back of my gun thing here, you'll see the different materials are growing up, and then they are going to pop over to my backpack once I get a full one. It automatically happens, but if you have a situation where you run out of space, things will start falling on the ground. Now I'm going to run back here to connect so that my air will fill back up again. Yes. Go back out and do it again. Going to get some of the basic stuff. We're lucky this yellow thing here, that's important. Organic you get basically just from sucking up the world anywhere. And not only do you have the ability to pull stuff out of the ground, you can also build things up with the materials that you have as well. So I can fill holes in later if I really need to. Sometimes I don't like to have holes right next to my base, but hello, Seth. Kind of looks like I'm making a churro. You're going to make me want churros today. And there's a lot of exploration. You go underground into caves and tunnels and find different materials and such. Oh, halfway on air. Let's run on back. They'll give you little warnings every so often when you're getting close to running out of air. Try not to dig too close to the base, you know. Common sense would tell you not to do that. All right, so put away the gun so I don't suck up stuff around the base here. And where's my backpack? There's my backpack. So you see all the different things that I have. There's an organic. Throw that on the ground. There's another organic. So on and so forth. And then this one here, the yellow one, that is resin. Resin is very, very popular. Solar panels are fun. That is correct. And good morning, Gus. How are you, sir? So let's do some building. I don't need a small canister. I don't need a small generator. I don't need a beacon or work lights. Small printer. I need a tether bundle. That's what we're looking for. I don't have what. Do I not have what I need to make it? Item required. What? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Give me this. That's where that goes. You know? Chink. Oxygen generator. All right, now why am I not able to make tethers? What am I missing? Normally I click this middle button and it will give me what I need. So I'm missing something. Let's see if we can find it. Load our gunny gun. Stack up some of this stuff. Gather some more things. As you can see here, Astroneer is purchasable on Steam. What's this? This is debris. I can use that for stuff later. What is this? A small battery. Okay, that's useful. Let's go ahead and take that back. You'll find a little wreckage of other things occasionally. Woohoo! Battery might be something useful in a little while. Back connect our air. I've sworn it tells you the recipe that you need. I'm not seeing why. I need a resin. No, not a resin. I need an organic. Thought. Oh, that just threw it on the ground. Yeah, I bought this on Steam. Excited. There's been a bunch of updates since I was here last. I cannot remember for the life of me what button control to do that with. All right. Go ahead and suck up some more stuff. There's big things out here that you can take back to your base to research and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of different things you can build that give you different abilities. All right, so that, what do we got here? That is 3. Usually you'll find at least one good thing here. I think we found another battery. Yeah, we'll take that. Compound. Compound. Come on. Go on. Drop that back over there. Now I gotta remember how to get compound. Big rock. Well, let me suck up the big rock. It will not. Compound. Let's see. This is all going to be nature stuff. You can rip the trees out and all that kind of stuff. Oop, that tree just fell. Dodged a bullet. Quick, we will empty some of this stuff we don't need. And my backpack will fill up. You can throw these things on the ground. Normally what I'll do is I'll just dig a big hole somewhere next to the base and then just throw all this stuff in it so it doesn't blow away. You can have storms and such that can come through and blow stuff around. Interestingly enough, it says, I'm told you can find it in caves. The problem is I need tethers to go out to caves or I will die of lack of oxygen. So I need to find some compound on above ground first so that I can go further away. Don't have a whole lot of juice. I'm not trying to click on that. So I'm looking for some different types of materials that may be up and around. I think we've found some. think that's compound. Yep, that's compound. Okay, good. We'll need that for tethers. Let's suck up some of that real quick. Let's see. Speaking of mornings, I gotta make some breakfast. Your title made me think donuts would be delicious, but I have none in my house. Donuts are delicious. Some donuts better than others. Ooh, good. There's a lot of compound in here. I'm just gonna grab enough to go back and make some tethers, and then I will come back. Let's go, tether boy. Ooh, running out of power. Running out of power. German pancakes. Question. If you make regular pancakes in Germany, aren't those also German pancakes? Science! Okay, I think I need one of these. Now won't let me make tethers. Tether bundle. Excellent. There it is. Now I've got some tethers sitting on top. So now to remember how to drop tethers. Probably going to be popping in and out of the menu quite a bit to figure out controls. What is this? Customization. Not worried about that. Let's see. Controls. Let's look at a couple of the controls here before I spend an hour looking for things we don't need. Backpack is Q. Catalog. Use. Tether is T. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? So which direction do I want to go? I think I'm going to go back out here. As you can see, I dropped T. Boop. Now, my tether is further. Haha. That's how you get out and around. Only go a certain distance. You got to drop another one. There we go. Drop that one. Further. So I want to suck up some more of this compound because we're going to need that. All right. Let's get back to second. Give me all your compound. All your compounds belong to us. I can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow, Minecraft. Yes, tomorrow will be Sky Factory 3. I've got a mess of stuff done on Sky Factory 3. None of it really advancement stuff. Just more maintenance. So I have done things like blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Oh, is that too far away? That's too far away. Oh, let's not fall down the hole and get stuck forever. You know, things like just making the platform a little bigger, building up some of the basic materials. The chicken farm actually got a little bit further than I'd planned to because I had 4 special chickens just random spawn. And so I've been breeding those. I haven't specifically bred anything, but I do have some stuff. Come on, get up. Tether. Yay, oxygen. All right, so we're going to go back and drop off some stuff. Eventually you can get vehicles and things that allow you to carry more stuff, which is cool. All right, so back over here to our little pile of love. That away. Backpack is Q. There we go. Backpack is Q. So okay, take these off, drop them down here. That way you can store them not only on your backpack, but you can store them on your gun too. So it gives you a decent amount of place to carry on stuff, but you are running back and forth a bit. Got plenty of organic. Glad I got some resin already. Sometimes resin can be hard to find. The worlds are randomly generated, so it's not always the same looking place. Let's see. I haven't played this in years. I don't remember much. Yep, that's same me here. Right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning where I am. Ouch. Okay. Well, kind of why we're doing this, you know, because for some folks it is hard to get to my regular stream times. So I figured we'd do what for me is a morning stream. Usually right after it drops out, you drop a tether, you should be good. This is what I'm coming for this big guy. This is a research item. These things you bring back home, you build a research station, and you can turn that into basically what is almost a currency to buy new patterns and stuff. You right there for now? You stay right there. I haven't built much yet. I'm just getting a few basic materials before I start really building things around the base. Those. All right. Let's grab our sidearm. I'll drop another tip. This thing right here, research sample. That's like the thing I was just talking about. But if you hold, which one is it? Equals? Hold something to scan. Oh, it's F again. My bad. you can just basically research it, suck it up, so that you get the benefit of the points from it. And those points are what you're going to get used to unlock other patterns and things you haven't built yet. All right. So here's another wreckage. Let's see if there's anything of here on value. What do we got? Debris. Oh, nothing good on this one. Oops. That's sad. Debris can become important later. You can trade that in for other materials and such. Ooh, there's some more. Okay, so as you can see, I put down a tether, but the tether is unfortunately not close enough to another tether to actually connect. I can pick up my tether and move it. I see that it has a connection space. I still wasn't close enough. Try that again. There. Boop. There we go. Over here, drop yet another one. I want all of this deliciousness. Give me your yellow pasta noodles of love. Yum, 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 yum. Timber! You'll find cave systems and things as well that you can go down in and discover, and they'll find different debris and missing exploration stuff that's down in there. Let's back up a little bit before we fall into the noodle hole. Noodle. And like I said, there's a lot of different materials that you can put together that you need for different patterns and things. And then there's some stuff that you will not find on this world. The whole point will be to build a rocket ship to go to other planets to get the materials you can't get here. Where I was when I played this the first time, I'd gotten the ship and I had gone to one or two other planets. I want to say I needed helium or something, which wasn't available on the planet I was on. And so I had to get Roman to another place to get helium. Now, I know I see some more over here. This, because we are getting a little low already on that. And I think there's probably more underneath, but I don't want to dig a hole yet because I see something of value. Yes. Medium wind turbine. That will work. All right, let's get to that, carrying that back home real quick. That is power. So wind power, solar power, and then there's going to be combustion generators that you can put in things like the different compounds and stuff you find, providing you different power sources. A lot of your little rovers and vehicles you make are going to have the ability to put different wind or solar on them as well, because they have to have power and air to get running. But this little guy will help us get some additional power into our system. So I think I can connect it on here. See if I can grab it here. No, it requires a 2. All right, well, we're going to get that set up here in a second. So we're back, and let's see about making some stuff. What do I need? Let's look at this. Large platform. So I can make a large platform. I need some resin. Research chamber. That's what I was talking about. I needed some of that. For that, I'm going to need some more compound, which I probably have sitting over there on the ground. Large printer, large platform. So that's all I can make currently. Let's go ahead and make a large platform so we can connect that little wind turbine we found to get us some more power. And it'll pull the material right out of your backpack if you've got it. As you can see, it's 3D printing it now. I'm going to grab some more of these. Add on here. Need the other stuff I'm about to build. And we'll grab a resin just in case. Putting them on my backpack. That way when I go over there to build, it'll pull them out of my inventory. It'll take a minute for that to get going. These little things here, like I said on the side, are how you can connect power from one thing to another. What I'm building right now is another one of these stands to put machines on. That way I can connect more power or more machines to my system. So I had gotten into the game. I think I played it like just this for 2 weeks or something. And I'd gotten a decent ways into progression. And then Sky Factory 4 came out and life changed forever. I went back to that and really started kicking in on the channel. And kind of didn't get a chance to come back. But again, this is something that could be, I thought might be fun to do, especially since in the other streams, like my Monday nights are always Minecraft. Thursday right now we're doing 7 Days to Die, but that's kind of going to be an alternate game stream. I didn't want to take either of those and put them Sunday mornings because the folks that normally come to those streams may miss a part. So I thought this would be maybe potentially something kind of cool that we could throw together here as a group. How do I turn you? How do I turn you? Nope, that just puts you in my hands. Well, there's a way to turn them, and I'll have to figure it out in a minute. Oh. Oh. How do we pop this open again? I thought it was F. It's not F, right? Try this. Not F, it's E, it's not E. And again, into the controls. Let's see. Forward, backward, left, sprint, backpack, catalog, terrain tool, use is F. Yeah. Text left, C and V. Okay, that we can work with. Other emote, 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 toggle, delete held item. Oop, don't do that. Not see. Use is saying is F. So doing that. Have you tried R? R is not doing anything either. C and V is turn. I saw that while I was in there, and that's fine. I'm not seeing how to drop the thing. Hold to unpack. Oh, I just throw it on the ground. I'm an idiot. All right. So now, well, that's not good. Set up. We want to turn it this way. Yes. Boop. That way I can take this here. Grab our little power hooker up thingy mabobber. Connect. Try that again. There we go. Then we can take our little turbine, put that on there for now. Now that will provide more power into the system. Tetra Gaming, I'm going to become a member soon. Excellent. Well, we would be very happy to have you, for sure. I need a research chamber. That is not what I meant to put. F. Research chamber. So that way we can start working on unlocking some other stuff. Get to printing. All right, that'll take a minute for that to print. And that's everything I think I was going to make. Oh, I wanted to make a large printer. That's what I wanted to make. And okay, so I know what I need next. Let's grab these. Don't we have any more hookups on the ship? Power. I want to say there was at least one place. There it is. So grab this, throw it on here just in case. See if it'll connect it to that. Maybe it'll fill it up with power. Not sure. Maybe something specific to fill it up, the batteries up with power, but batteries can help when you're like, you get a rover and stuff, or you're out running around. Okay, so this wind thing, as much as I like it, is not going to be able to go over here. I think I'm going to have to put my research chamber on something larger because it's a big one. Look at that guy. What a hoss. Oh, hey, what's that over there? That looks like another. Okay, we're going to go grab this real quick. Grab your gun and pull that in. Pull that in. There's a research thing way over there. Can we make it back in time? Grab that. I want your love, your intelligence, and your excitement. There we go. Almost halfway. Let's see if we can grab this and get back before we die. If you die, luckily you just respawn at your base and you can run back and get your stuff, but I'd rather not do that. Get to running. Come. Get going, Chubby. Where's the ship? There it is. Uh-oh. We may have to drop it and run and then come back. Get to running. Should have dropped some tethers. My bad. We will do that next time. Come on. Getting there. We are going to be cutting it close. Make your printer with the printer. Yep, that's how Draven rolls. Hey, we made it back. Sweet deal. All right. Oop, wrong button. All right, there we go. So now we'll grab this guy, and we will hold F to unpack. Hello, research chamber. You over here. Let me. I'm not sure. I may need a large. That is a large. There we go. All right, so the research chamber is good now. Research chamber uses a bunch of juice, but worth it. And you can get to learning. Give me your education. Research this item. Yes. All right, so that'll be just doing it itself, and you don't have to stay here. It automatically will drop anything you learn into your knowledge base. And research chamber, you can have multiple. I don't need those. Large printer I need. Large platform. I'm going to need another large platform. We're going to need a couple platforms to get started here. That's compound. That's fine. Resin. Got the backpack. We're definitely going to need some more resin. Oh, wrong button again. Keep pulling up my gun. Let's build another large platform. All right, now while that's rumbling, those two things are rumbling, we can go out and do a little more searching. Continue out the direction we were going already, because what we're kind of looking for is to maybe an opening to a cave or something cool like that. And then, jump. Then we have something to kind of get down and explore. Let's see, Biggie Cheese, you should stream with Joe. Apologize, I don't know who Joe is. I feel bad for not knowing who Joe is. Ah, yes, pasta noodles, that's why we're here. Give me your noodles. Yeah, I go through a lot of the resin, so try to gather up as much of that as possible. There's some more. Oh, there's more noodle. Noodle. Let's see. I don't see any more in that direction. Oh, there's some more. Grab that one. More here. Okay, I didn't see any more there, but that's all right. There's some up over. Oh, there was some in a different direction. Oh, yeah, over there. Tons of it. Drop another one of those. Uh-oh, I'm out of tethers. Eek. And let's build some more tethers. Grow! Grow, my children. All right. Further. Tether. Not quite close enough. All right. You're going to see me do that 100 times. Where I drop it just out of range. All right, so that's where I got is that where I got our wind thing? Oh no, there's a small wind. Let's go ahead and put that on the old backpack right there. Small stuff you can connect right to your backpack to carry around, which is nice because I said a lot of that stuff I'm going to need. That was another wind turbine generator, and that's a small one, so I can connect that to a mess of different machines. Give me your mac and cheese, planet. I will have it all. Yum, 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 yum. No, I'm going to run out of range of the tether, but that's okay. I'm not going to be gone long. Maybe some deeper, but I'm going to try to grab all the surface stuff first if I can. That way, I don't dig a hole and then I'm not able to reach it. So let's start over here on this side because it's the farthest from our tether. Get our noodles. Noodles. Delicious pasta. Now, I would, if given the option, go to a planet where I could mine delicious, warm, ready-to-go macaroni and cheese. But that's because I'm a fat guy. So, to each their own, I guess. Some people may choose to turn down a trip to a delicious macaroni and cheese world. And that's okay, because in order for me to be right, some other people have to be wrong. That's just science. Fill up our juice pack. Mac and cheese, one of my favorite foods. You are a wise individual, Seth. Mac and cheese is delicious. I will say that, honestly, if I had to pick a favorite food, cheese. Of course, who wouldn't? If it has cheese on it, I'm usually willing to try it. Now, that has burned me in the past. I have eaten some nasty things just because somebody put cheese on it. Educational. All right, let's real quick. How full's our backpack? Pretty full. Let's go drop off what we've got here. Plus the other stuff that we made should be done. Maybe we can have enough stuff to make ourselves a large printer now. Ooh, there's some more noodles over there. This is a noodle-heavy world. That is awesome. Marcus says, I would be very happy, man, if there was a mac and cheese plant. Yes. If I could. Interesting. All right, I'm going to throw this at you. Channel. If you could have any item, food item, grow on a plant you could harvest yourself, what would you choose? There we go. So that little wind turbine will help add some power to our system. Fortunately, it's nighttime and we don't have a lot of power. That's why the research thing's going super slow, but that's okay. See if we can get this other wind turbine up. Hello, big old thing. I'm going to set you for here because I'm not going to build much on this one. It's purely going to be for power sources. So now we've got that. We can grab our little wind turbine. As you can see, it's spinning along nicely. And this will just be a place where I'll put another, probably wind or solar on it. Connect, connect. Not connect. Try that again. Have it? Yeah. Next. Maybe I've got to hook it to the other side. I may have to hook it to the other side. Let's try this again. It has to be hooked like this. Ooh, that was not meant to do. Try that again. Maybe I've got it too far away. Why is that not connecting? Draven is perplexed. I was too far away. Let's try dropping it a little closer. I know you can do this. I'm just not doing it correctly for some reason. Cable plug. There we go. Aha! Let's see. Have mac and cheese. Yes. Baked mac and cheese. Your mother's tacos. That's good. Tough question. I try to ask the tough questions on this channel. A beef plant. Well played. I just realized I made a mistake. I don't know if it's going to let me build stuff. Won't let me move it while it's connected. Let's make sure that the printer is still going to let us move stuff. Let's do this. And stick it off the side. Yeah, we'll see if that works. All right, so we've got a large platform. Needed a large printer, right? 3 compound. All right. There's a compound. All right, let's clean this off here. I have many delicious things, but not the things that I currently need. Oops, wrong button. Man, I'm saying wrong button a lot. I'm sure there's an easy drop button that I just don't remember. You can see our pile O space loot is growing. There are many other things out there. You can get ovens that can turn these things into other things. So I said I needed compounds. Next. Compounds. Why is it not connected to my backpack? Connect to my damn backpack. There we go. Like I said, I needed 3. All right, churro plant would grow like cattails. That would be cool. Marzipan tree. Interesting. I would want a pizza bush. I could get pizza. I would be giddy. Of course, I don't eat much pizza anymore. It's not on my current diet, but there's a company called Real Good, if you've never heard of them, that makes, why is it saying not working? Small power storage item. Okay, well, that's not working, so we're just going to throw that on the ground because it's not doing anything. We'll let that grow for a bit here. There needs to be an ME system in this world. Man, I would kill for any type of storage system. If there is one, I haven't found it yet. But storage in this world is a well, hey, well, that's right. I dug that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Maybe I found an entrance to a cave. Okay, so I see another spaceship over here, or another wreckage. Let's go over here and check it out. Maybe we can find ourselves another. Oh, that looks like a little solar generator. That could be helpful. Let's see. Yup. Anytime we can get some power. So there's debris here, but debris doesn't do much. You need a specific device to or machine in order to basically trade it in, and it's a little ways down the road. So I'm not too worried about gathering debris right now because it's everywhere and it's just going to end up sitting in the way of other stuff I'm trying to build. So not too worried about it right now. I know there's some more noodles in here. There's one. This could be a shallow noodle hole. There may not be a lot more in here. That's all right. We got some noodles. And, oh, I see compound over there. That's something we needed. And you'll find like alien structures with some puzzle type stuff down the road. You'll find big sunken ships, or not sunken ships, crashed spaceships, I should say. Ooh, what is that? And we dropped our tether wrong. More mac and cheese, yes. All the macs and all the cheeses. I don't know if that's different. Different could be good. It is different. No, it's not. I was wrong. Pay no attention to what Draven just said. It's just a form of other stuff. All right. I need all these gray bubbles. Whoa! Spin my camera. I spun me right round. Maybe right round. So yes, this morning is this stream. Tomorrow is going to be Sky Factory 3 again. And then I took an extra day off this week because our new work schedules kick in. For me, it's the same work schedule I already had, just 30 minutes later. Some people have much more drastic changes, but I lucked out and got a schedule I really wanted, so I didn't have to change my streaming schedule. This is at my regular job, of course. So because I took Tuesday off, I'm going to do an extra stream this Tuesday. We're going to have an extra long Jackbox night on Tuesday. So if you'd like to play Jackbox with the community and myself, swing on by Tuesday night. Normally I start streams at 8 Eastern PM. May start it a little bit earlier just so we can get in a little bit of extra gaming. Just keep an eye on the channel for that. I got to check with the wife, make sure we don't have anything else big and important coming up that I need to be aware of first. We're getting full on stuff, so we're going to head back to his house. Hill. Forget tethers and run. But yeah, Jackbox will be a lot of fun. If you don't know what Jackbox is, it is a pack of different mini games that allows me to play with the community. I own it. I host it, which means you don't have to own the game to play. You just basically log on with your phone or tablet. You can even do it on your computer, and you can play along with us. So before I unpack that, let me grab it and put it out of the way. I need another large base. I use a lot of large bases. That is something that will be irritating. Large platform. Let's get another one of those going, so I've got a place for that. So yes, if you'd like to play Jackbox, we would love to have you. Swing on by, and we will jump in. It's a lot of fun, and it's one of the things that... What am I looking for? Give me this. Over here to the research machine. It's one of those things that allowed me to add additional perks to the membership tiers. So members get an extra 30-second head start to get into the game. After each game, because the games last usually 15 to 30 minutes, depending on which one we're playing. And I bounce around between a lot of them. Oh, I forgot to start it. Actually, we don't have a whole lot of power yet, so let's wait until that platform is done. And then we grab, spin around so I can see it a little better. We're going to go ahead and grab that little solar we found. Oop, stick that right on the side of the ship. Should convert some solar power for us. Oh, I do have something different. All right, those things were different that I was picking up there. What was that? Ammonium. Excellent. I got a thing of ammonium. I'll take that. Don't really need it right now, but I will need it eventually. Throw that over there. Pull out my gun. See, pulling out your gun lets you take off whatever's stored on the gun. I got a bunch of stuff there. That away. How do you play Jackbox? Well, it depends on the game. There's a lot of different mini games, and each one works a little bit differently. Most games will allow 8 to 10 people to play. So I do try to... What was this going to be again? Oh, my large printer. That's right. Okay, large printer. I'm comfortable setting it right. Work. So basically, you just log into the game on your phone. You'll go to jackbox.tv on your phone or tablet or whatever you're using. Aha! First try this time. And then I'll give a room code. It'll be a 4-letter code that allows you to log in. Once you've logged in and the room is full of people, the game will start. It's a bunch of different mini games. Some are drawing. Some are some are drawing based. Some are trivia based. So on and so forth. And we do try to do a very good job of making sure it's relatively family friendly. I'm okay with some PG-13 stuff, but we stay away from anything that's sexist, racist, homophobic, misogynist, all that kind of stuff. I want everybody to be able to jump in and have fun. So right now, the only thing I can build is a shelter, which I don't need because I have one. But that would be very helpful potentially for when I go to other planets. I need to unlock some recipes in order to buy that. So go here real quick. And now we've got nighttime, so it's hard. I'm not going to have a whole lot of power, but we'll get that going. Now, how do we print things? Here, we go to this. Oh, wrong button. All right, so I don't want to build that. Should be a button that lets me get into how to build stuff. When is it? Well, Jackbox will do Tuesday night. Normally I start at 8 Eastern. May bump it up an hour earlier just so we can get some more playing. Jackbox is a lot of fun. It's usually one of the larger streams people like to come to, so they get to participate and play along. So we would love to have you. I'll post something up about it on the channel itself. Normally that morning, I'll pre-create the stream kind of like I did with this one. I try to do it enough time that people get those notifications. Now, if you're not getting my notifications, it would be very good for you to hit subscribe if you aren't already. And if you are enjoying the stream today, please click like. But hit the little belly bell, and that will notify you anytime I pre-post a stream, so you'll know what's coming up and at what time. All right. Why am I not seeing the menu? Let's see if we can find the menu button. Would the wind turbine do anything? It will when it's windy. It literally has to kind of go in and out. The weather changes and that affects things. So the wind turbine will when it starts being windy. Same as at night, the solar doesn't work. So it's kind of intuitive. Like you can get little ones that are combustion that I can put the little green compounds that I found, and that will work on that. And it basically burns it up. Toggle deform menu, delete held item, duplicate. So it's not, I'm not seeing the button to open up menu. Okay. Maybe I have to do it on the medium print. There should be a button that pulls up a menu that lets me, maybe it's on the research chamber itself. Wrong button. That little green thing means it needs power. It's already on. Dang it. There is a button that opens up a menu where you can buy patterns and such. Just can't find it. Not going to be on there because I don't. Made some more tethers because I only had one left real quick. Luckily, we noticed that. All right, so it's not that button. Not that button. Not M, N, B, V. Well, that is not what was intended. Get back in your back. E, O, I, U, Y, T. T was tether again. There's two buttons that do tethers. No, unfortunately, M did not do it. And I may have to be in a machine in order to do it. That's the research. Let's try that again. No, I didn't mean to do that. After research, no M menu on that. Not there. May have to take a moment to Google the thing, to be honest with you. Nothing cycling there. All right, give me a moment. Google the dang thing. Here. No, I do not want to buy an Astroneer shirt. I appreciate that you're trying to do that. Tab, press controls, yes. Menu, print, jump, open, close the background. Open research catalog, tab. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Excellent. So here we go. So what we're looking for is just, like I said, to show you the different things that you can make. And the pink ones are things I've not bought yet. It'll say cost 2,000 bytes. I have 784 bytes. That's what I've got from researching those big things, as well as those little things that we've seen on bushes. Some things are already unlocked. Let's see what we got here. Solar panel takes 500 bytes. We're probably going to have to buy some stuff like that. We need to get some basic stuff first. I'm not going to worry about buying any of the jetpack stuff early on. So these, portable oxygenator. Okay. Now that, I'm not sure if the menu I get on the big one is different than the medium, so let's check it to be sure. That, and tab. Yes, oh no, these still look the same. So what do we got here? Tethers, I already know how to make. That's small. See, it's a little symbol up here. The first one means you make it your backpack, medium, large, or super large. So see what that is. Oxygen filters, small canister. Small canister can be helpful. Some of the items you find you need a canister to pull it into. Beacon, I've never made a beacon. I wonder if that helps me find my home. Something. Work light. Okay, so we don't want that. Small oxygen tank, portable oxygenator. Don't care about that. Power cell. Sounds important, but I don't have any zinc yet, so it wouldn't help me. Small solar, small wind, small battery. Extenders. You need copper for that, which I don't have yet. Boost mod, wide mod, narrow mod, inhibit, blah, 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 blah. A lot of stuff I don't need. A lot of this stuff, as you can see, you need drill mod. I'm going to need more advanced materials to make a lot of this stuff. So right now, there's nothing in particular we need to make. I just wanted to figure out how to do that. So now that we have, excellent. Now we need to do some more exploring, because we're going to need find cave or something. We need to get down below. I mean, you could dig your own cave, and that's all fine and dandy, or dig down till you find one. But to be honest, I have better luck with caves that naturally formed. It's almost like the game is preparing you a little bit better there. Already got some tethers on me, so we're good there. I'm going to continue in this original direction we were going. Around Grand Draven Canyon that I made. Oops, too far. Gonna die. Feather there. Down a little bit. Unless I see something super important, I'm probably not going to stop to pick it up. Oh, there's something super important. Look at all those little gray bubbles of love over there. We'll stop and get some of that. And different terrains on the world can kind of give you different types of materials as well. As you can see, there's some snow-covered mountains in the distance there. That will very likely provide me some stuff I won't find out here in the grassy plains. We're going to stop for you because Lord knows we're going to use a lot of this stuff. Let's go in a little bit further so we dig a hole coming backwards. Compound. All right, lots of compound. I like when you get a car, because a car helps. A little vehicle, because you can, if you find one of those big research things, you can just attach it to your vehicle. You don't have to worry about carrying it all the way back, because that can be slow, and I need them this early on, so any of them I find I have to get a hold of. You can dig underneath of yourself or as well, and digging underneath yourself is cool because it'll drop down, but you can also, like I said, you can terraform by filling in holes, and that becomes helpful because, why is it not? Give me all your love. All right. And then you can fill in holes or build bridges over things you can't get to normally. Dug myself into a hole, literally. Let's build a bit more of a ramp there so I can get out and get some air. Oxygen. Most delicious. We've already almost filled up our backpack, so that's okay. All the compound. This is pretty good. I mean, the last world that I started on, I know compound was a lot harder to find, and organic is everywhere. That's just basically the earth you're standing on. So organic is one of the easiest things to get a hold of. But I had a heck of a time finding this stuff last time. That's why I'm kind of eager to take as much of it as I can right now, even though it means a couple more extra trips back to the base. So that way when it does come time to build stuff, we will have some options. Oh, as you can see, they're spitting out on the ground now. I have dug too deep. All right, so let's head on back, drop those off. We can back and get some more. Running, running. Whoa, there's my hole. A little more careful there. Don't want to fall and die. I believe there is fall damage. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if there's fall damage or not. I know you can fall and just die. I don't remember there being much of a life bar. It's either you're alive or you're dead. There are plants and stuff that are poisonous, I think, that can hurt you as well, if I remember. Things you can blow up while you're underneath the ground or you're destroying. That can have a negative effect, but I don't remember, at least at this point, ever coming across any type of living creatures. I don't remember seeing anything of that nature. All right, so here we are. Pull off all this yum. You hate that. You click on the wrong thing and it closes your backpack. You fall on the ground. You fall on the ground. There. Got one up top here where my tethers go. That. Another one. Ooh, we got a lot of it here. That's good. That's good. We got a lot. Whip out our guns so we can pull the ones off of there. There's one gun there. I just put it on top. There's one gun there. One on the side of the gun. Excellent. The one that's on the back isn't completed, so you really can't do much with that. Oops. Forgot that. Wait a minute. Do I need that for more tethers? I think I need that for more tethers. Let's go ahead and make some more tethers. You never have too many tethers. All right. Is I building anything here? No. But I do need, we'll need more power. Looks like we are hurting for power. Let's do this. On this, let's make another. Build ourselves another power source. So let's see, small oxygen, power cells, small solar, small wind, small battery. I'm looking for something medium. Boost, drill, dynamite. I haven't made that yet either. Packager, small camera, small printer. Holographic figurine. Hey, I wonder what that would be used for. 6 floodlight. Some of this stuff was not in here when I played last. But this, like many games, they do add stuff to it. Different updates and things will come out, which are pretty cool. Power source, small. I don't want a small one. I want a medium power source. So maybe I have to make that on a large printer. Let's see. Although, I want to say the recipes were about the same, were they not? Let's check. Oh, tab. I did not mean. I wonder if I have to. Yeah, I have to be on something. It's not letting. It won't let me open the tab menu if I'm not on some type of manufacturer. So extenders. So I don't remember seeing that. Small wind, small power. Are we not seeing medium? Beacon, work lights. It's not in that one. Portable oxygen. It's not in that one. Maybe I have to buy the small to unlock the medium. I'm willing to bet that's our case. So let's take a look at a small one. Let's buy a small thing and see if that unlocks a medium. We'll start with a small solar. Let's buy that. Okay. Now let's see if that's unlocked medium. Battery extenders. Didn't on that row. Didn't on that row. Didn't on that row. Floodlight. Glow stick. Probe scanner. Intriguing. My kingdom for a search feature. Small printer. No, it did not unlock medium. Oh. God, I'm an idiot. I think I have to click on that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I could be wrong. I don't know. It will not let me switch. Everything up top here. So I'm trying to click on this. That opens up different stuff. Medium generators. Okay. Here we go. Medium storage. Medium platform. Shredder. Tractor. Hey. There's some vehicles. That's what we're looking for. We want some of that here soon. Deal. Okay, so shredder, medium storage, medium generator. I bet it's in here. Solar and wind. There they are. Glass. Oh, I'm going to need some glass first. So we can't make medium even if we want to yet. We are being greedy. Okay, so that direction was cool, but let's try to go a different direction. See if we can find a hole. Usually I've come across 2 or 3 of them by now. Wow. Hey guys, I found a hole, I think. Oh no, that's a dead end hole. That's not an exploratory hole. See, that one is also a dead end hole. Okay. I was hoping it would not be, but it is. That's okay. Ooh, there's at least a research thing way over there. We can grab that if nothing else. If we don't find a hole on the way, we can get the research, because same thing to buy some of these patterns. We are going to need them. Heather. See, 2 research things. That real quick. Let's go ahead and grab that. And that gives us that gives us a little bit more of those bytes things that we use to buy stuff. They are handy. That is it looks like the beginnings of a ravine. That could lead to something delicious. Let's check here first. Give me your love. Give me your bites. Oh, there's another research thing right there. Oh, look at that. Now, this one's a different looking research. Let's grab that one first because it looks cool. Give me that. All right, we'll run that back, get her plugged up, and then we can come back and grab some of those other ones. Again, once I get a little rover, I'll be in better shape because then I can, like I said, you can connect these to a rover, get 2 or 3 at a time, depending on the size of your rover. And you can... Irish Rover. Good band. So it is where I am Sunday morning, beginning of my 3-day weekend. I know we've had some people mention that they are in different time zones and most likely countries. So I would ask, if that is the case, where are you? Is there anyone here that is not in Eastern United States? Because that's where I live. Wrong button. Get to cooking. I always enjoy seeing all the different countries and different places that people are watching the stream from. It tickles me pink that people from very far away are watching me be a fool on this stream. So I do appreciate everyone that comes by, regardless of what. I thank you for being part of the community. Ooh, we're going to jump. We're not going to worry about dropping some tethers over to this because I'm just going to grab it and go. Close. Oh, and back we go. You do go slower while you are carrying heavy things. Pop-Tarts in Pennsylvania. All right, good deal. Have I been to Pennsylvania? I don't remember. So according in the UK, that part I remember you were there. You got several people pop up from Belgium. Hey, another Belgian boy. Awesome. We have there's one other person that shows up a lot for our Jackbox streams. We've been lucky so far. There have been no storms yet. There will be. When storms come, you gotta kind of lock yourself into a place so you don't take damage. You can just go right back into your little house back there. That's always doable. Surprised we haven't found one good cave system yet. I like this game as well because it's very pretty. And I also realize that I interrupt myself with other things very often. This game is very pretty. And it streams, at least so far, pretty well. Problems with that. Ooh. There. Tether. It's out this way. So this ravine, hoping, leads to something cool because we found the edge of it. So I could always... Yeah, look at that. It gets deeper. It gets much deeper. All right. Haven't found a hole, so we're going to investigate the ravine. Why not? Is this a way to get down the ravine without killing myself? Probably not. So we'll make one. Make ourselves a ramp. I want to make sure I don't fall very far. How far is that? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, let's make this a little wider. Okay. Put that down a little bit here. I'm gonna need to drop some tethers eventually. Make sure it's easy to get up and down if I find something heavy that I want to carry. That up a little bit. Right, that looks pretty good. Still need more of a ramp though to get down. May have to reform this a little bit. Just want to make sure that I can get up and down here. See that is a drop and not rampy enough. It's easier to make a ramp from the bottom though. It is. Whoop. Ooh, this is going to count as a hole, so I'll take it. No, Tether, don't fall down. Don't anger Draven. No, you fell down. You angered Draven. That's the thing I just told you not to do. That one stay there? Okay, that one's going to stay there. A lot of tethers. Of course I am. Where's that other one? Give me that one. Grab that. Yes. Well, we've got a tunnel. We've got a little ramp started. We should be able to get in and out of this okay. Oh, actually, just a little bit more. Still going, but it'll work. That out. Now I just have to get some tethers. Don't have the stuff to do that. All right. So we finally found a place that might be a little exploratory. Maybe there'll be a cool tunnel or something out of that canyon. Hopefully. Back and make 2 sets of tethers. So we have plenty to go exploring with. Run, Sloan. Run. Ooh, hole there. All in that. I hate digging holes right next to the base. Makes it hard to expand. All right, so for tethers, I needed compound. I'm sure I'll find some down underground. Fingers crossed. All right, tether. Relative, I'm going to take 2 sets of tethers. Grab an extra one here. Okay, that's plenty of tethers. We are low on power. We are definitely going to need more power sources. To build better power sources, I need more materials that I currently do not have. It's a circle that never ends. Hey, now, thank you very much for coming by the stream today. If this is your first time by, appreciate you stopping in. We primarily do Minecraft, but we try to jump on different games and stuff as well. Today is our first time doing Astroneer. But if you're enjoying the stream, please be sure to click a like. But most importantly, please remember to hit subscribe. That way you can see my videos, tutorials, and streams as they come out. Now, that being said, is this my tunnel? Oh, it is. This. If you haven't already, I would also recommend going to woohoo! Slippity slide there. I would recommend going to my website, Onlydraven.com. At Onlydraven.com, you will find things like links to my streaming schedule, all my socials. Ooh, we're at the bottom now. This looks kind of cool. As well as links to all my videos, tutorials. Our Dungeons & Dragons story stream links are all there, although you can also find that on iTunes. Oh, hey, look at that down there. We found a cave system. All right. That's what we were looking for. Oh, lots of holes. Okay, so because I don't want to just fall and die, I'm going to have to... We have to dig. Seth, I have to go, but I'll see you tomorrow. Have yourself a great day, Seth, and we shall see thee upon the morrow. All right, let's. We're going to dig a tunnel down here on an angle, and then we're going to loop it around to get to the space underneath of us. I don't want to dig straight down. Never dig straight down, just as in Minecraft. If you do, you are asking for trouble. You will eventually fall in a hole. There's no lava. Ah! Almost slid. A little bit too slippery slide. Drop that here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Whoop. A little bit slippy, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's make sure we can get out of here and we've got tethers to work. Build a bit better ramp. That is a little on the steep side, I think, but should still work. Yes. Yes, it does. Excellent. We've finally found our way into the underground. Why is this stalaga thingy in my way? If you've been in the channel for a while, you know that I do not know the difference between stalagmites and stalactites. I know one's up, one's down, and I can never remember which is which. So forgive me. I just call them all stalaga thingies. This place looks scary, says Pop-Tart. You are correct, says Draven. Hoping to find some more compound down here. So, oh, here's another research thingy. That way. Close enough. It. Oop, that gives me some bites. Oh, need a tether. What is this? What's these green things? What's that? That's compound again. No, that's not compound. I'll try to die a lot. I'm still waiting. It'll happen. Oh, there we go. Poison plants. Yeah, see these? These will hurt your face. So what you got to basically do is mine under them. They blow up. And then you find those little, which I don't know what we call that little purple thing, but little seed, you should be able to research those. I did not mean to throw that in my inventory. I need a light. I'm going to have to make a light here soon. Oh, poison plant. Get out of here. Pop. Those are grody. All right, so I actually need to look up as well. Make sure that I'm not missing any Cool materials. Ooh, what's that wiggly thing? Hold the scan. Let's see. I think stalagmites are the ones in the ground. You are very likely correct. I just never know. Where's my tether? Next one of those. Let's try not to dig too deep so I can find something worth mining. We're running out of tethers already. I guess I'm going to have to start bringing extra compound. I thought I'd find some down under here. Oh, what is that? That's something we don't have. Hello, weird stuff. Give me your pinky goodness. Ah, this is the stuff you turn into glass. We needed some glass. I'm going to need an oven to make it into glass, but I can do that. Let's gather up some of this pink deliciousness, which was also my nickname in high school. Let's see. Did I just slide? Do not fall down a hole, please. Pink, 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 pink. Look up. There we go. Ooh, there's a good chunk of it up here. We will get as much as we can carry, and then we will take it back, because we'll need some more tethers soon anyways. All of it. Come on, spin the camera. There we go. Glass. Well, like I said, it's not glass yet. Ooh, I just made a stalaggy thingy fall. Could have potentially killed me. Right? How are we looking on our backpack? Still got some more slots open. Wait a minute. What is that? Seed. Can be planted or researched. I think. Don't want that yet. Lulz. All the pinky crystals. So yeah, there's an oven that you can put things into that will transform it into other stuff. And one of them is we'll turn this crystal stuff into glass, if I remember correctly. Something turns into glass. I think it's this stuff. So I'm digging up right now, which means I'm probably potentially digging booby traps for myself later. I'll come running through here and fall in a hole that I made. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. I think we're about full. I think it might be a good spot. Potentially move back, but whoa, poison plant. Is that another way down? Oh, that goes even deeper. Let's pop those real quick so we don't trip into them later. That's more pinky stuff. Hey, okay, that we want. And research that. Oh, so there's some right under our feet as well. Most excellent. Oh, more plants. Trying to dig some of these out now so I don't hurt later. It's like a dead end. I'm either going to go around there or down that hole. Let's go around first. Well, we still have a few tethers. No reason we shouldn't drop them and see, oh, there's a crashed spaceship shibby thingy. Maybe there's something in there we want. Ooh, next to a hole. Dangerous. What do you have? Debris. I want your debris. Debris. Can't pick up that debris. It's too big. Hoping there might be something next to it. That would be good. Usually, there's almost always one good thing. Not always. Just almost always. Else in there? No, I could pick up this whole thing as debris if I wanted to, but don't need that much. I'm gonna need a light though. It's spooky. Oh, there's something blue down there. That could be grabbable. Uh-oh, I dropped the tether and it didn't reach. Tether, please. There. Thank you. So I've got a couple tethers. I want to go see what that blue thing is. It's cool. I want to be able to come back for it. Man, I keep misplacing my tethers by like an inch. Another hole. Let's be careful there. Tether. Okay, that one I did right. Yes, blue stuff. What are you, blue stuff? Let's have you. More dangerous plants. Gross. Popping. Like big purple, pink pimples. Thank you. Okay, that was our last tether. Go ahead and get some bites for this. Let's go ahead and scan that up. What is this blue stuff? Laterite. Ooh. I will take some laterite. I've got room for a couple laterites. Whoa, let's back up. Oh, that was stinky. Oh, I got two researchable things in there. Let's grab that. Oh, there's something there. Poison just went through. I saw it. Why is it not letting me see? I need a light. I know I've said that 3 times, but each time I've still been correct. Give me me that. Give me that. Okay, that stored that one on my gun. The gun is basically full. We dropped one on the ground too. Okay, we're gonna have to come back for that. So, time to fly. Pretty much out of tethers. We are out of tethers, and our backpack is full. This cave was already worth the loot. We'll go back and see if we can make the oven thingy that we need to turn this into glass, and then we can potentially make something. I know we needed glass for something, but I've already forgotten what it was. It might have been one of the medium generators. Ugh. We dancing through these spikes here. I'm glad that the tethers glow, or else I would totally get lost. Try to stay when I'm underground. I'm trying to stay on them because, as you saw, we walked by a bunch of relatively deep holes. I would rather not fall. Get up here. Be nice and let me up here. Yeah. Ramp that out a little bit better later. Woohoo! All right. There's a lot of running back and forth early in the game, especially like I said, until you get a vehicle of some kind, but tethers are nice. I believe the beacon that you can make, you can drop down somewhere as a like a portable, hey, here's how I get back to there kind of thing. Hey, house in the distance. Nice. So I'm enjoying Astroneer. It's nice to get back into it. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this as well. Maybe something we continue the Astroneer series on our morning streams. We do the morning stream every, I call it morning because it's morning here. I understand it's not morning for some of you guys, but it is for me. So I do the morning stream every other Sunday. On the Sundays, every other Sunday between those is where we do our Dungeons & Dragons story stream called Merged Worlds. If you're not familiar with that, highly recommend checking it out. I have been running and writing the same Dungeons & Dragons story campaign for over 25 years, and I'm telling the story of that campaign. Fun, and people have seemed to be responding well and enjoying it, so hopefully that is still the case. I definitely recommend it if you'd like a good story. Even if you're not familiar with Dungeons & Dragons, you really don't need to know Dungeons & Dragons in order to understand this story. I do it in pretty general terms. It's also available as an audio podcast on iTunes right now. Still working on trying to get it on some of the other audio streaming platforms. They're just a little bit pickier. But you can stream it directly from the website, Onlydraven.com as well, should you wish to go there. Hey, and Philip just threw the Merged World emoji. Now, if you weren't here the other day, there's a new members emoji. It's another one of the perks of the membership program. There's some special, you see Philip has that different colored font that shows that he is a member. The little yellow Dungeons & Dragons dice next to his name, that dice changes colors and the little number on it changes the more months he's a member. And there's some special in-chat emojis that you can get. There's a new one that should be colon WOAH colon. It's a brand new one that our artist Shadowcast completed yesterday, and it should now be live on the channel. Haven't seen that yet. I would recommend, Philip, if you haven't, to use that emoji. Very cool. Now, backpack. Now I'm inside my machine. Tether again. And a second tether. Okay. That's making. Now let's see what we need for the oven thing. There it is. My man Keanu. Whoa. Salmon. Research chamber. Large printer, large platform. Okay, so I can't make it yet. I may have to unlock it. I'm just checking to see. That is not intended. Yes, everyone knows my love for Keanu is unending. That's shelter. The only thing I can make with a large one. So, well, let's see if we can find the oven. So I think large printer, large storage silo. I don't remember the storage silos. That might be finally something better to store all this crap I find in. Platform, carved platform, don't need that. Landing pad, I've already got. Research chamber, I've already got. Smelting furnace, that's what we're looking for. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy that. We need that bad boy. Do I have a platform that will hold this? I don't know. But let's make one. I think I have to make it on the medium. Large platform, research chamber, smelting furnace, 2 resin and a compound. That we can do. Let's go grab that. So 2 resin. Ah, there it is. E automatically throws it into your backpack. That's what else. I knew there had to be something. That. Put it back down because we are foolish. Have to examine smelting furnace. Go. Yes. Print, my babies. So yeah, you can climb back inside the ship if you need to. You know, if you need to. You normally don't unless there's like a storm or something. But you know, you never know when a storm's going to hit. We've been very lucky with storms. I know I've said that once already, but shockingly so. Will it let me attach a battery to this? I'm just wondering if I can figure out a way to charge the battery. I'm not sure what does that. Kind of looks like that John Wick guy. You troll me. Appreciate that. Come on, print. I want to get to cooking. I'm probably going to need another platform. Willing to bet I'm going to need another. But I'm hoping that it may fit over there next. If I have to, I'll pull that wind generator off. Only working half the, and I can build another platform for the wind generator. Oh, and print. I need you. Oh, so close. All right, so let's see. I haven't really gone this way yet. I know I don't have any tethers in this direction, but we're just going to see what's out this way. If we see anything interesting that might be important to look for later. Oh, well, what do you know? Research, plant research thing right in the middle of that tree. Well, that was worth the trip. Take that back. I am mightily strong, as you can see. Draven's man strength is impressive. Jump. I don't think we had any more researches either, so that'll be helpful. There. No, that's my gun. And is our printer done? They ring around the shelter here. Oh, almost. I'd love to get a 3D printer. Thought about it. There's some cool little merch ideas I thought about putting up on the ODG story. If I could make them myself, it might be worthwhile, but the intro cost at this point is slightly outside of Draven's control. Draven is still very much hoping to be able to upgrade his computer here in the next month or so, which will allow him for much better streaming things. Turn on. Well, I'm not going to turn you on yet. First, I'm going to see if you fit on here. You don't. How distressing. Need a medium. See, I thought that'll fit. Let me pull this up. Come here. You fit on here. So it uses the whole thing. Okay. Depressing. I'm going to need something else for that wind turbine. Actually, can I connect a wind turbine to that, or does it have to be hooked to something? Yeah, it's got to be on something. Great. Now the wind picks up when I don't have it hooked to anything. All right, we'll do a platform in a minute. First of all, we need to get our glass cooking. That. I think I grabbed something extra there, but that's okay. Quartz. Should be able to burn 4 things at once here. F2 turn on. Finds modules. Q. Connect. See, it'll start cooking it. What it's going to do is it's going to put the finished product up here in this middly spot. That is not what I meant to do, but unfortunately this fell down and I couldn't get to it, so I had to. And then it'll put the finished product in the slot where the other product was, normally, in theory. If I remember I'm doing it correctly. All right, so those 4 should be turning into glass. Now, while that's going on, let's make ourselves another platform to put that wind turbine on, because we definitely need some power. And smelting furnace, large printer, Large platform. All right. 2 resin. 2 resin. Should be the yellow stuff. We are running out of noodles. We may have to go noodle shopping soon. Nobody wants to run out of noodles. All right. That platform is working, and the glass is working. So we're going to give those just a minute to go, and we're going to look out a little bit further. We didn't get far this direction because we found that research right off the bat. And I'm not dropping any tethers yet. Just going to run out a little ways and see if we can find. Like right there's some more noodles. How convenient. There's a little ship over there that potentially has a seat on it. I'm going to want that too. Real quick, let's grab some of these noodles while we're here. Keeping an eye on our air so that we do not die. That's important to Draven. Draven is not a fan of dying in games. I know that everybody likes it when Draven dies in games, because you people are evil, but that's okay. All right, is that all the noodles? No, there's some more noodles. We're at half power almost. We're going to have to go back here in a moment. So I did not tether out. All right, that's going to be good. Run! Put your gun away. Run faster. Hee. Yes, again, to answer a question earlier, I think I answered it, but I'll do it again. You can get this on Steam. It is a lot of fun, and if I remember correctly, at least when I got it, it was not too expensive. I want to say it was $29.99. I found it because the Funhouse team was actually playing it. Because you can play it multiplayer, and the Funhouse team was playing it, which was pretty cool. All right, so right now the issue we're running into is the thing that I'm building so I can attach power to it. There's not enough power. Hey, there's some glass. Why is it just falling on the ground? Stop that. Okay, yes. Grab that. And, oh, it's just it's spitting it out. Okay, yeah, there's another one inside. Will it let me grab it without pulling it off? It did. Okay. I thought it filled it out and put it back on the empty spot, but I could be wrong. So I don't remember what we need glass for, but I know we need it because glass is pretty groovy. Go ahead and grab that and throw it in the pile because we'll need it eventually. I think I've got something on my gun, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. Good stuff. 1949. Okay, it's cheaper now than it was when Draven bought it, so that's good for everybody. All right, there we go. So there's our platform. Let's grab that. Let's set it a ways out. Well, there's a research thing. Oh, no, that's a little thing. Set this out here because, again, don't care. Does not have to be close to ye old base. We just want it enough that I can plug it in, which we can. Power. Boop. Then we plug it up. All right, that's going to help our power a little bit more. I did see a spaceship, or well, crash site in this general direction we were looking a minute ago. I'm going to run out there real quick. Probably going to have to drop tethers because I'm hoping we find at least another, small generator of some kind. I can make some small ones, but I'm trying not to waste a lot of resources on those. Where was that? There it is. Get to running. Plus, if I can find a seat, that's one less thing that I have to buy when I build my own rover. That's what these are that you're seeing here. These are the type of rovers that I want to make. Uncrashed, of course. I'm just going to leave that. It's close enough. What do I got? 3. That's not good. What is this? Extenders. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not remember extenders from the last time I played. The glass is for the medium generator. Okay, good deal. Thank you very much. Debris. Lots of debris here. Got a moment. Grab some of this. Some more points for the buy-in. Don't see anything else super close. This way. Since we're already out here, we'll go ahead and continue this direction. We can go back underground again a little bit later because there's more good stuff there. But while I'm out here, it would not hurt to fill up on some of this basic goodness that we are going to need plenty of. Oh, and there's a research pod. Oh, and there's a plant with some more learning. Excellent. A good little hole we found here. That one. Then we will suck up all your goodness. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Come on, give me all your compound. Research item. Oh, that's a research item right there. We just dug one up. Nice. So set that back over here by the tethers real quick. Grab that on the way out. Grab that other one and set it there as well so we can grab it later. That research item. Cool. 2 research items. Most delicious. Now we can grab some more of our yum after we grab this. Give me that. This early on, I can't afford to miss the little ones. Oh, noodles right next to it. Wow, what a great spot. I actually need noodles more. Let's grab some of these. Noodles. Oh, yes, this looks like a large bumper crop of mac and cheese. It's a good year for mac and cheese farming. All right, another important question. Favorite brand of macaroni and cheese? Are you a Kraft macaroni and cheese person? Do you like the Velveeta? Do you have a recipe for your own home mac and cheese? These are the important questions that help us get through the day. What is your mac and cheese of choice? Whoa! Did a 360 there and a no scope. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little... Our gun's almost full. Actually, it is pretty much full. Let's go ahead and grab this research, because I don't have a lot of these. We'll head on back. I mean, 9 times out of 10, a good homemade macaroni and cheese is going to be superior. But if I'm going to do a store-bought mac and cheese, I do lean a little bit more towards a Velveeta. Velveeta is not a sponsor of this stream. I should throw that out there. Nobody sponsors my streams. Until I promise, if anyone ever sponsors a stream, not only will I notify you of that, I'll probably notify you in a very giddy tone. But at this point, no one has asked to sponsor anything that I do. So if I'm talking about a product, it's just because I like it. But yes, so I like Velveeta. It is delicious. Oh, it's a green plant thing and a purple plant. You get to learning. Okay, so we said glass was for the generators, you said. Excellent. Let's go ahead and find that. Wrong button. That. Large platform, research chamber, smelting furnace. Did I buy it yet? I might not have bought it yet. I thought I did. Maybe I have to make it on a large one. That's a large burner. Okay. Chwa. Smelting furnace. No. Research, landing pad, platform. Oh, furnaces. Is that it? No, that's all the material stuff. Research. Trade platform. The trade platform is what you do to trade all that scrap that I was talking about. Large storage. I'm not seeing it. Check this one again. Let me out of the menu. Go. I'm going to reorganize this place later, I promise. I may do that off stream. Go ahead and just, I won't, when I do things like this series that I'm doing on stream, I try not to, advance the game when no one's around. Because, people enjoying watching it kind of stuff. Well, in theory, I hope. But one thing I will do is that I will do just maintenance stuff between streams. Okay, that's not, oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. And I forgot to click on this thing. There we go. Oxygenator, field shelter, medium canister, generator, solar, wind. Wow, I thought that I could make those, but I cannot. They are too expensive. I don't have the bytes to buy those, so I'll have to just keep making small ones for right now. That's saddening. Small solar, small wind. All right, well, I'll make a small wind. Buy that first. I need something. And I'm going to need the glass, aren't I? That would help. Get our glass. And let's make room. Not sure what this extender does. I'm going to have to look into that. That over there where I can put that a little separate. That. Make some tethers while we're doing this. Some more of those. Not have too many tethers. I mean, I guess, unless you run out of room to carry anything else, then you technically would have too many tethers. So don't do that. See, on the gun, we got some stuff. There's another organic, resin, and another resin. Okay. Well, that cleans that out. We need glass. Where's it at? You. And yeah, mixed in here. Glass. All right, let's make a couple small generators. And we can connect those to the, hopefully, some empty spots we have sitting here. So, smelting furnace, printer, large furnace. I'm going to need a small printer. I'm willing to bet. All right, let's try this. Small wind turbine. It says I can make it myself. Okay, cool. Let's find it. I don't need a oxygen filters, small canister, small generator. Not work light, small solar, small wind. Let's make a small wind. Make two small wind. We will find places to connect them. Hey, that battery thing over there is actually filling up now. I just realized it. Excellent. Okay, that's not too shabby. Aren't the best things I can make, but, you know, we'll take them. Small wind. Small wind. I put it on my gun. My gun is now wind-powered, not as intended. There we go. So now, that when it gets windy, theory, that should help. Probably going to need some more solar, though, eventually. Solar I need copper for. Do not have any copper. Wind is not blowing. All right, so we're going to need copper, which means we have to dig. Back to the hole. Rah. We will head to that. So I've been asking a lot about macaroni and cheese today, because, you know, I like to throw weird questions out there, make people think. But let's jump off mac and cheese. Jumping off mac and cheese itself could be interesting. I'd rather jump on mac and cheese. Don't judge me. But let me ask you this. What is your favorite cookie? There's a specific brand. That's totally fine as well, or if you prefer it homemade. But what is your favorite type of cookie? And, you know, things that aren't cookies, let's not count those. Things that are cookie-like, but not cookies. Some people would say that a Fig Newton is a cookie, and some people would not. I will let you decide for yourself. But as a cookie in general, oh, I went down there. What is your favorite cookie? We will discuss. Woohoo! Slippity slide. All right, so now I'm looking for copper. Found the stuff to make glass. Plenty of that around now, so we're good there. We need to find some that direction. Well, we haven't gone this direction yet. Maybe we'll find some copper over here. Oh, that's a research. That. Oop. More stinky plants. Let's see. Bob Dart says Chips Ahoy chocolate M&Ms. Good cookie. We've got M&Ms, M&M cookies, I'm assuming, which I've had and are very tasty. Can't research that, but I can research that. Oatmeal raisin. Unpopular? Sir, that is a phenomenal cookie. Oh, I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I don't know if I'd call them my favorite, but they are, I would put them top 5. I would totally put them top 5. And what's your favorite ice cream? I think we've talked about that once, but we'll discuss it again because I never get tired of talking about food. Clearly, look at me. But when it comes to the cookie, I like, and this can be picky, I like soft cookies, first of all. I do not like crispy cookies. I mean, I'll eat them, obviously, but I will prefer a soft cookie if given the opportunity. I don't know if this is a dead end or not. Check. And I like, I would say almost chocolate chip cookies. I like chocolate chunk cookies. And if you don't know the difference, Draven will explain. Chocolate chips have your traditional little chocolate chips in them. But chocolate chunks, heavenish treat that they are larger, misshapen, almost looking like rock chocolate. Whoa. How did my tether hook around? Did I do a full circle? I might have done a full circle. Here, we found a research item. Let's grab that. It says I'm back at my other tether. I'm intrigued. I did a full circle around this thing. Wow. Okay, well, Draven learned a thing. Let's drop that there. All right. Now, as to question of favorite ice cream, I will say I have been known to switch on occasion. Want to go that way? No. Here. Already done. We did a big loop-de-loop here. Head this way now. Oh, that looks like a hole there. Let's be careful. Ice cream-wise, I mean, traditionally, I like just a good chocolate. I like a good chocolate ice cream. I like Death by Chocolate, mint chocolate. It's got chocolate in it. I'm usually going to eat it. Blech, gross. There's another plant there. If you get close to these without blowing them up first, they will pop on you and hurt you. You're wondering why I'm doing that. It's because that's the best thing to do. Oops. So lots of ugly plants here. Pop, pop, come on, pop. Plus they give you those little things you can research as well, which are also nice. Big old chunks of compounds. Let's grab some of this. We don't need a whole lot, but by getting a little bit down here, I can always come back and get it later. I've got some now that I can make other tethers for. And I see something else on the other side of these plants I want to get. Ouch. Search that. Yes, soft and chewy. I agree a bajillion %. What is that? Oh, it's debris. I thought it was something new. All right, well, let's see. That's a different... My cat is attacking. That's just crap debris. That is crap debris. Let's dig it out. I can get it to the side. Again, I'm hoping sometimes they're half buried. Sometimes you'll actually find something pretty good in there. Crap debris out of the way. Sometimes you'll find a generator or something like that. That's crap debris. What is that? Ooh! Oh, I'm suffocating. I'm dying. Oh God, didn't drop a tether. Didn't drop a tether. Oh God, get back. Hey, guess who messed up? What do we have here? Hello? A triangle room thingy. Pyramid of love. It's made of the same material as my ship, so that means it should be helpful. How does it work? Maintain desired power input to unlock. Will it let me pick it up? It will not. Okay. I have to attach power to that. I could make some small generators, but I don't have any glass with me. That is something to be thought of in a minute. Or in a minute, I should say. So, all right, cool. We know that's there on the way back. Missed this guy. Where was the other debris I was looking at? Oh, yeah, over here. I don't think there's anything good here as I'd... Oh, that was something different. What was that? Ooh, zinc material. Let's get rid of these. Ow, I may be too close. That's something we don't have yet. Excellent. Zinc material. All right, we'll take it. Said some of these things will turn into other stuff, much like that crystal stuff turned into glass. So, oh, I think that's a hole. I think I just dug a hole down to another layer. That could be a problem. I don't want to make a hole that I'm going to fall in. Give me that. I'll be a little bit closer. I'm going to get closer without... Come on, get up. I got to get back out of here before I die. Where's oxygen? How did I get that far away from my tether? I'm not paying attention. Another one. That zinc stuff's pretty good. I mean, I don't have any. That's why I want it. If I don't have it, it means I need it. Okay. Just trying to see how much I can get without having to dig all the way down there, because that is definitely there's a deeper cave there, and I'm trying not to get down into it where I will fall. Okay, all right. We've got enough of that stuff. How are we looking on our backpack? Oh, lots of room still. Lots of room. Okay. Compound material we don't need. Grab that. Learn it. Yes. So back to cookies. and ice cream. There is an ice cream that Kroger had, was a Kroger brand, that was a, what do you call it? It was like this chocolate vanilla combo. But it wasn't like normal chocolate vanilla. There's something else about it that it was like a, almost more of a frozen yogurt, which I enjoyed. And I liked it a lot, but unfortunately they have discontinued it. My wife likes this unicorn ice cream. I tried, and it was just way too sweet for me. I'm not a fan of things that are overly sweet. The reason I asked about the cookies is sitting next to me, I have some Oreo cookies. And I got them because not only are they Oreo cookies, which I enjoy, you know, as a hard cookie, I still enjoy it. But they had them in dark chocolate, which again, I will always say is superior to any other type of chocolate. I thoroughly enjoy the dark chocolate. All right, so we've got some sphalerite. I think that turns into zinc when you throw it in the oven, if I remember correctly. Oh, feather, and I missed. No, don't dig it out, fool. Ah. First of all, get rid of your gun. Stop trying to kill everybody. That one's crooked. That's going to irritate me. Oh, here we go. So research. On the way back, I've got that one big research ready to go. Looking for some more cool stuff. I guess I should look up occasionally. I did find that. Oh, that's a green one. I don't think I found a green one yet. Bytes gained 51. Milk chocolate. Okay, now there's nothing wrong with milk chocolate. I enjoy milk chocolate. It's not dark chocolate, but it's still a good chocolate. I like white chocolate. Oh, hey, there's a way down even deeper. I'll say this is a pretty big cave system. I like that. There's definitely going to be a lot to explore in here. Again, oh, there's something way over there that looks like it's useful. I want to get over to that. If I get over to that, then we'll probably decide whether we need to. Oh, there's another little triangle things you need power to. And there's lots of cool stuff like that. What is that? Purple stuff. Glad I found that compound earlier on, or I was able to make more tethers. Hello, I thought maybe more of that sphalerite that we just found a minute ago. Oh, there's another one of them triangle things. Wow. I have to bring some power, some generators down here, because it looks like there's a lot of stuff to do. Not sure how much power you need to run that thing, but figure it out. Okay, can't reach that one. I know I'm off tether. Paying attention. Oh, look at this field of whatever it is. Awesome. Get rid of these stinky plants first. Excuse me, stinky plants. You like all chocolate, as you should. I like most chocolate. I like chocolate, and I like cheese. Chocolate cheese is disgusting. Tried several different brands of it, thinking, hey, this is a combination of two delicious things. It was not. Chocolate cheese is like a chocolate Philadelphia cream cheese, and it is not tasty. This is your education thing from Draven today. Don't eat chocolate cheese. It is not tasty. Ooh, sphalerite. All right, well, we got lots of sphalerite now. It may turn into copper. I think we needed copper. I think I needed copper for solar, so I'm hoping that turns into copper. It may turn into zinc, though, because I think it also said it's a zinc material, so who knows? We'll burn one and see what we get out of it. Now, how are we looking? Still got some slots on the gun. Whoop. Big stuff up top, too. Chocolate and chili. What is this blasphemous thing you've just stated in chat? Chocolate and chili? Can't even begin to fathom how that would work. I'm not saying that it wouldn't. It's just not a combination that would have ever crossed my mind at all. Oh, goodness. I don't know. Chocolate cheese wouldn't turn me off the second I heard the name. Yeah, it's, I was like, I'll be open-minded. My family knew that I liked cheese, obviously. And so they got me chocolate cheese one year for Christmas. This was when I was much younger. Suffocating again. Oh, God. Tether, thank you. I thought I was close enough. All right, we are getting close to full here. Let's head on back again. We've got that research thing. We want to burn some of this material and throw it in the ovens. See what we're going to do there. Neon, welcome, welcome. Your Gaming, family says I eat way too much cheese. I used to eat way too much cheese. I still eat a lot. But when I was 11, I had kidney stones for the first time, which was not at all pleasurable. And not something I would recommend having. So if you have a choice, don't have kidney stones. But kidney stones can be formed by too much dairy, too much calcium. And so I was eating so much cheese that I gave myself kidney stones at 11. I ended up in the hospital in Toronto. First time I was ever in a hospital for something for myself. I believe left is the way home. I know they loop around, so either way I'm going to get home. But yeah, they said, listen, you've had too much cheese. And I wasn't allowed to have cheese for like 6 months. It was a very rough 6 months. Tell Gordon Ramsay chocolate and chili, and he'll probably make something amazing. My wife's a big fan of Gordon Ramsay. I don't dislike Gordon Ramsay. I'm just not a fan. I do love cooking, stuff. I mean, I haven't watched, let me rephrase, I've not watched enough Gordon Ramsay to be a fan. I watch a lot of stuff on like Food Network and such. He doesn't pop up on a lot of their shows. But I do enjoy Bobby Flay. I really like Bobby Flay. I like the stuff he comes up with. I find him also to be very entertaining. Aaron Sanchez, I like him a lot as well. A bunch of them I like. Guy Fieri is just entertaining as hell. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. That's a great show. I like that one. I like his... I always like the cooking shows because you go to like diners, drive-ins, and dives, right? So he goes and he's like, all right, here's the thing. They show how to make it. And then he gives it. And then he bites into it and he gives you his O face every single time. Listen, there's got to be at least once he's eaten something where he's like, it's okay, but I've had better. It has to have happened, but it never makes it on the show. I want that. That's what I'm looking for. I want the episode where it's like, okay, this is a pretty good brisket, but, I've had better briskets, or this is an adequate brisket. They can always put that in post, but chefs always, some chefs will do that. They're like, yes, I've eaten this thing, and it is the best thing I've ever had every time. Can't say I buy that. Not all chefs do that. That's one thing I like about Chopped, because I feel that they're being just a little bit more honest there. Okay, well, that was not what I meant to do. Give me this. Sit on the ground for a minute. Okay. Flip upside down. There it is. Oh, yes. So this does turn into something. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. You guys are scaring me. Alton Brown is also hilarious. Cutthroat Kitchen. I want to say I watched the first like 6 or 7 seasons of that, and it was the bomb. That's back when I used to watch TV. That's part of my issue. I don't watch TV anymore. That's why I got off of watching a lot of those shows. But Chopped and Cutthroat Kitchen, and I like Iron Chef too. I like the shows where they are making stuff, but I like where they're being honest. They're like, hey, this is good, but I've had better. Not everything you eat is phenomenal. But when any of the shows where they're traveling to try whatever it is, they always act like whatever they just ate was the best thing they've ever ate every time. With the exception of No Reservations, Anthony Bourdain was I always felt very honest with his descriptions of the food that he had. So I did like that show. But I do enjoy how excited Guy gets about stuff. So that's why I like diners, drive-ins. All right, what's this making? What are we getting here? Oh, it does make zinc. Okay, so that's what we thought. I could have sworn it used to put that on the pedestal it came from. Guess not. We got zinc now. All right. We still don't have copper. Copper is one of the things we were looking for. Let those burn through. We don't have any copper. What? We still need more power. Let's see. I just jumped. Did a yoo-hoo. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's emotes here. Let's see. Cutthroat Kitchen is good. Yes. Two good shows. Kitchen Nightmares and Hotel Hell. I don't watch either of those. My wife does. Again, she's a fan of him very much so. A show where somebody just yells and cusses out other people doesn't interest me as much. I just not as into it. Small solar. Copper. Smelting furnace, so I put silver. So copper is required. Comes in the smelting furnace. Okay, so I need that. Small wind turbine. That's glass. Go ahead and make a couple more of the small ones. That way we've got at least as many power options as possible. Do I have any more glass? I may have used all the glass I've made. I don't think you use quartz for anything in its natural state, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it all into glass that I got. We may go back down and get more quartz. Let's see. Mr. Disney says, I feel like part of the driving around and trying stuff is somewhat of a commercial for the eatery. Making the food seems to be the go-to. And I can understand that. I mean, it really is. I mean, a lot of times they're like, we came all the way over here. Let's show how good it is, whether it's good or not. Click, click. Go. Glass. Grab that. Carry it over, and we threw it on the ground. Excellent. Not what we meant to do, but okay. Sometimes it just looks like I'm going through my backpack instead of on my back. Goes in the pile. Then we want to look and see if we have any other places we can plug in some turbines. Is there another power spot on this thing? There is. Good. Good, 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 good. We can go ahead and connect a wind generator to that. That should be yet another power source. That does not have a lot of power. I'm going to need some better power. Is the game running well? Yeah, I haven't had any problem. We've had, I would say, I think, at least from my view, I haven't seen any lag at all. It hasn't froze up on us even once. If anybody watching has seen different, please let me know. I'd like to know that. But yeah, at this point, I don't think we've had a single issue running this game. So this is just some scrap. I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. Yeah, this game is running immaculately, which is nice. We need to see what this does. What does this do? This is power routing. Oh, wow. What is that? Cable extender tool. Oh, it lets you run. Okay, I gotcha. So I can space these things further out using this. Ah, that's pretty cool. Can I put it back on there? I don't think I can. So once it's out, it's out. But that, ooh, I need to make that happen. That's cool. All right, that is good to have that. So we will move that over here. Those I don't remember seeing those before. Did I just put that in my inventory? Nope. Then where'd it go? Draven has concerns. Did it fall through the world? I may have lost that. Okay, well, you know, it happens. Still, at least I know I can make it. That's not too bad. All right, everybody's saying it's working well. So yeah, at this point, I don't think we've had really any issues with lag on this stream, which is nice. So instead of going back down, let's travel out a little bit more. We try to, you know, back and forth. And let's go out this direction that we were going before, where we found, because I know there's at least one more research module we found this way that we haven't brought back yet, even though we'll go a little bit further. Now, these little pink things on the bush, I believe that things I've been researching, I believe they do grow again if you don't mess with the bush. So I've been trying not to break the bushes in many situations. I believe they will occasionally grow. So I don't think I walked by that and didn't grab it. I guess it's possible. So that's all scrap. There's our research module there in the end. Quick detour over here to grab these. We need all the bytes. To be honest with you, the fact that that was bytes is what made me think of food. What kind of started a lot of these food conversations. I see another research module that way, so let's head that way to get it. Eventually, if I can get enough power, I will open up multiple research stations. Let's see. In other news, I'm getting an Oculus Quest. Well, congratulations. I do not have any of the VR stuff. believe that's the VR stuff. And grab it. Tajo, which are you? Love it silent or need background noise? Like in the game itself, or just me, like in as a as a person? I prefer background noise. I've mentioned this before, but I'm a very, very huge person, but very huge Rooster Teeth fan, and I watch nearly all of the content that they put out. Set this here so I don't forget it later. I watch everything Achievement Hunter. I watch everything that is Funhouse, and then just RT Core, of course, specifically. I watch all of that stuff. So when I'm not streaming, that's what's running on my computer. Can't remember if that was something different. That was something different, wasn't it? Maybe not. Oh, hey. Hello, another research. All right. Cool. Lots of researches here. So I normally have something running in the background, even older Let's Plays that I've watched. I always have something usually going on. A couple of those. My friends keep calling. Why can't they let me dodge my responsibilities in peace? Life's biggest challenges. All right, so we're going to scooch this way around the mountains. Mr. Disney, I'm super excited. The first game I'm going to get is MMORPG called Orbis Reborn. Class called Rune Mage, and you have to actually draw out spells with the wand. All right, that's cool. I don't know if I could do that kind of stuff, like VR. I could say it's because I'm old and I'm, crotchety, but that's not the reason. I think it's just because I think I'd get vertigo too easily. Oh, there's another research thing. Well, we're definitely getting research heavy. Go ahead and grab that one. Drop it by the tether, so on the way back we can grab some of these. So a lot of times I won't come back and grab these right away, but once I finally get a vehicle, where I can, drive around multiple locations, I'll drive down all my tether lines to pick up all the ones that I've dropped that I've never picked up. All right, there's a crash site over there. Let's find it. That crash site looks cool. We're going to go get that. Mr. I'm the same as I actually have The Simpsons playing in the background right now. Well, whenever possible, I try to be your background noise. Yep. I don't know if we have enough tethers to make it over there. Stressing. Maybe we'll find a little bit more compound on the way. We can make some more. Dang it. Misjudging it. There. It's up in the hills. That's Snowy Hills. I kind of want to get up there and check those out as well. Sometimes there's stuff. Gus has to go. Later, Gus. Thanks for coming by, Seer. We shall see thee later. Oh, is that another hole, maybe? Maybe. Not. Maybe. Tether. Yes. That is a dead-end hole. Okay, there's a lot of those. All right, that was my last tether, so now I'm just going to run over here. Is there anything of value? Debris, 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 and debris. Darn it! Oh, wait, no, there's the good thing. What is that? Power cell. All right, we'll take that. Oh, what is that? Hang on a second. I just saw something in the distance that could be cool. Fill up my breath here. To that blue line going up into the sky? That's got to be something. Let's get around this, up on this hill, and maybe we'll take a quick look. It's a distance away. I don't think I'll be getting into it super quick, but... Ooh. Oh, there's another ship in there. We'll check that real quick. Yeah, see that? Oh, look at that big dome thing. That's alien technology. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to go and check that out. Real quick before I head home. I'm going to see what's over here that's good. Small solar. Yes, please. Give me small solar. Oh, compound. Yes, that will work too. There's another research thing right here. A little bit of compound here may let us continue our adventure without having to go all the way back. Come on, give me some so I can run back to my tether and make more tethers. This may be a poor choice. Okay, I'm going to have to drop that. Come on, run before you die, fool. There's the tether. A small solar was beneficial. Come on. Excellent. Draven wins again. All right, so now we can make some more tethers. Tether bundle. Yes. Good stuff. All right, well, I'll be honest. I'm going to go back up this hill because I dropped that thing and I want it. And I saw something else up here that I want to investigate as I was running by. I did not get a chance to investigate it earlier. We're going to go back up here, do just that. There it is. That's a different research, I think, over there than anything I've seen so far. Here's this research. Quick, let's just toss that over here. You always have to be connected to some type of tether in the game. Kind of. When you have a ship, the ship, if you set it up, should provide you power and water, or power and air. So when you're in a ship, the ship doesn't have to be connected. And when you get out, you just connect to the ship. So that's one option. You don't actually have to be connected in the ship. So that is my backpack. I didn't mean to throw that in there. I'm just popping it real quick. Tether. Oh, I just dropped 2 tethers. How far am I from a tether? Okay, well, this one was in a good range. There's a black and red thing up there. Let's see what that is. There. Over. There. See that up there? That may just be a plant of some kind. I don't know. But I need to find out. It is some... Whoa! That was a plant of kill you. Okay. That was not... Or I thought that was a research thing. It was not. Let's see. I just have to write a summary, then I'm done with homework. Excellent. I was actually helping a friend of mine with her homework yesterday. She was doing a term paper and needed some ceramic material. Okay. Okay. That's different. Okay, so that is a research thing that I popped. So these are plants with some type of clay in it. Okay. Are these all plants of doom? They are. So clay. I didn't have any clay. Ceramic, whatever it is. I bet the clay, it would make sense that you'd put it in an oven and then that would become ceramic. That's how ceramic normally works anyways. So that, pop that. That. Ooh, lots of bites. Let's get up here and grab some of this. I want to get at least a couple of these since I don't have any yet. I'm running out of juice, so I'm going to have to run back to a tether here in a minute. Come on, load up. Okay. Yep, I know. Low on air. I'm aware. Always awesome to find something new. Pop that. Okay. Is there any more clay in this hill? May have got all the clay that was available. That's all right. We'll take it. All right, so that's all the clays available. That's what I was saying. I knew there was some different stuff available depending on, you know, which biome technically you're in. Oh. Draven's out of tethers again. I did put a lot of tethers in a very small space there, so that's understandable. Hey, if you're just tuning into the channel, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you coming by the stream. We do at least I'm in Eastern United States. We do an early stream every other Sunday. Those folks that normally can't make it to my regular streams. So if this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. If you are enjoying the video, please be sure to click like. But most importantly, please remember to hit subscribe. So that way you can see all my videos and tutorials and streams as they come out. You can also go to onlydraven.com, my website. And once you get there, on the top will be a link to the ODG Discord, ODG being, of course, Onlydraven Gaming. We would love to have you. It's open to everyone. And it is relatively pretty active at this point. There's a lot of folks that have been joining up on there lately, which I love to have. So if you ever want to just hang out and chat with the community, we would love to have you in the Discord. Look at that. Look at that alien thing. That is a cool alien thing, and the first alien thing we've found. I want to see what it is. But I don't think I'm going to make it, because this is my last. I don't have any more compound. This tether bundle is about empty. We'll get close. One more tether. Get kind of close. Wait, is that a hole in the middle of the ground there? Okay, I thought to make sure it wasn't a ravine. All right, so it's time to head back. we're out of tethers and stuff to make tethers. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some macaroni and cheese here real quick before we go back. Because no reason, I've got room in the backpack. We might as well take back some stuff we know we're gonna need eventually. Oh, hey, what do you know? Some compound mixed in there. If I had enough to get a whole compound bundle, I'd make some more tethers and we'd keep going. But I'm not seeing any more in there. It's just one little bit mixed with the mac and cheese. That's all right. That's okay. I think we got room for one more on our gun. Yep, that's everything. All right, time to head back. We'll head on back and grab ourselves a research module. What happened? I'm not sure what you're referencing. Oh, there's another thing over there that could be a ship. I'm hoping to find a crash site with a working seat, because a seat is just much, much easier. Oh, hey, what do you know? I didn't even see that guy up there. Come here, researcher. Woohoo! Love the little slippity slide mechanic. Give me that. All right, cool. We found a bunch, but we'll go ahead and take this one. This will be the one we take home. And bust it into the research. The other ones we have done that was in there has to be done by now, even with the minimal amount of power we were processing. Plus, I've got another little solar on me that I picked up, so we'll go back and see if we can get that hooked up to the system. Way we can have even more power. Infinite power! Not really, though. Now, the question is, can we run straight across, or do I have to go around? Let's live dangerously. If I had tether bundles, I'd be dropping them right. Whoops. Got off course there for a minute. Uh-oh. That seems to be a little further than I thought. We're still not halfway down on our air, though, so we're doing okay. Oh, good. There's the tethers now. We should be good. We dug some mac and cheese on the right. I can't remember if you need to use that clay stuff in its natural form anywhere, or if I can just go ahead and make it into porcelain. I may wait until I actually need it before I cook it up. Just in case. Right? Look at all this research. There's at least 3 or 4 more researches that we left along the tether line, so definitely finding quite a bit of these. And it's nice we're finding so many above ground, because sometimes when I play this, I have to find them all underground, and you dig them up. Get in there. Not what I meant to do. Give me this. Why are you not connecting to the research? There it is. Thank you. Ah, itchy ear. All right, that bad boy's a going. Switch over here, and go ahead and drop all of this loot. That was power cell. Set that over here, because that's not normal stuff. That's our small solar. We'll set that over there. Organic. Resin. We got a lot of resin on this trip. Oh, darn. I had enough to make one more tether bundle. I didn't realize it. Oh, well. That's all right. That is all right. That. The little batteries are actually better for when you're putting them on your vehicle, or if you want them in your backpack so you don't run out of power. You want to craft a lot of stuff while you're out, I guess. That's use I've found for them. Plus, I believe if you have the batteries connected to your system, if it gets dark and all your solar shuts down, it'll start running off those batteries. Make one more tether. Oop. That away. All right, so there's a small solar. Now, cool thing about small solar is it's its own little beast. Check this out. So if you don't connect it to something, where are we going to connect it? Let's connect it right here. Right there looks fine. Oop. It has its own little thing you connect to. It does not have to be plugged to anything. So that little solar dish will help power our system when the sun comes up. Okay. I just realized something had happened here. I want that here. I want this gone. I like to keep my tether bundles at the top, so that way I know how many, I can see a little bit easier how many I have. Connect. Okay, that's a pretty chunky good of stuff. All right, we're gonna go find that alien thing. What did I just kick? Oh, that was my battery. I'm not worried about the battery. let's go and see that alien thing. I'd like to do that before we end the stream today. We've already been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes, but we can spend a little bit of time running over and checking out giant alien buildings. Sounds justifiable to me. Man, the sky looks pretty. It's very cool. So again, I would ask if you're enjoying the Astroneer stream, you'd like to see more of this the following 2 weeks from now when we do the next Sunday stream, Sunday morning stream, I would be happy to stream some more of this. So if that's something that you would like to see more of, go ahead and throw that in the chat or down in the comments. If you're watching this later, that's a good thing as well. Even if you're not able to make it to the Sunday morning streams, I do post all of these up on the channel afterwards, so they're always available. But I'm enjoying playing it, but if you'd rather see something else in the mornings, let me know. We can try other stuff or switch to more Minecraft or things of that nature. I would be interested to see what you like. So if you're liking the Astroneer stream, let me know. Or again, you can come into our Discord, Onlydraven Gaming Discord, linked at the top of onlydraven.com. And once you get there, you will also be able to just jump into any of our chat forums and throw those in as well. Woohoo! Jump! I'm going to try to go around here because my tethers go over there. Woohoo! Super climb. Look at all that mac and cheese. There's so much delicious mac and cheese on this planet. We'll grab some of that on the way back. Pop-Tart's enjoying this. Well, that's good. That is good. One thing I said I will do is that I'm not going to play much between streams. What I may do is just organize the layout of where I've got all the machines just so they're a little bit easier. Ah! Woo, almost jumped in the noodle hole. Almost jumped in the noodle hole. Whew. Deftly dodged it, though. Did you notice that? Deftly dodge. Term I use very often in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, yeah, we're totally going to get up on this thing. I'm coming for you, alien technology. Ooh, looks very spacey. All right, well. Let me see. What is the build button? This one we're going to have to go back into because I haven't actually used this yet. Let's see. Our terrain tool is E. Terrain flatten modifier. Creative. Okay. So I'm going to need some actual fuel to be able to build with. So let's just grab some of this over here that I'm not caring about too much. Get ourselves some. I'm not getting anything from that. Okay. I need actual vegetation to get something, so give me some of that. Give me some of that. Organic. Organic will work. While we're here, let's go ahead and grab this boy. And have too many researches. Astroneer is nice, but I enjoy Jackbox or Minecraft more. Okay? And so that's exactly the feedback I'm looking for. I said, Jackbox I do every few weeks. I don't do that every week just because, especially in the morning streams, I worry about whether or not people are going to be available enough to play, although it was last time. Where's control? Monday night is, of course, always Minecraft. Monday night is always Minecraft. And again, I will occasionally switch out streams. Now, I would ask this, though. If I was to do Minecraft on Sundays, mornings, every other week, it would be more along the lines of, like, building in the server and server tours and Let's Building kind of stuff. It's hard. I wouldn't want to carry on, like, the Sky Factory 3 series in the morning, since most people are used to seeing that at night. So it would be something of that nature. What is that? Creative mode. There's a creative mode. Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. That's not where I want to be either. Here. Okay. Let's see. How do you build things? Change deform size. Those are all creative. Feather, terrain. Add. Right alt. Nope, it's not letting me do it there. Could have sworn you just right-clicked. There is a way to add stuff instead of dropping stuff. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Then you can build up instead of building down. I'm not, for some reason, I thought it was just hold right. I don't understand why it's not doing it. Hold sprint, invert camera, vehicle steering. Catalog. Terrain tool is E. Use is F. Terrain add modifier, right alt. Flatten, right control. All right, let's try that. Oh. Ah, that's what it was. I need a canister. Thank you very much. You have saved my day. Thank you very much. That is what I'm missing, is a canister. Okay. I know I can make them in my backpack, but what do I need to do it? Next filter, canister. I will need resin. Don't have any resin. Resin. Is that noodles? I'm drawing a blank. I think it is. There's noodles back here. Let's go grab some noodles and see if that'll let us make our canister. Was there just one noodle in the middle of nowhere? That's odd. Whoop. I know there's more noodles back over here, so let's go to get these noodles. Noodles. Hello, noodle hole. Yes, that is resin. Okay. So now, canister. All right. That's done. Now, when I'm sucking up the land, it should fill up the canister. Right? That out now. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. And all of this was just to be able to build a little ramp so that I can get up on this dang building. We've learned. Oh, there's a little ship on the other side too. We're gonna have to go check that out. A crash site over there. Let's. That was not the most attractive thing I've ever built, but okay. This. Build a ramp up here. Okay, that's relatively rampy, I would say. I just gotta be able to make it high enough that I can get on this end. This is definitely going to take some practice to be able to do that better, but hopefully this will work. Haha! Draven cannot be defeated. All right, what do we got? Okay, so that looks like you would hook a power thing up to it. There's nothing on that side. On this side. Another power thing. So maybe we need... Oh, well, look at that. Little wind generator right over there. So I think I would need... Looks like you need 3 small power sources of some kind. We'll need to find some of those. Don't have the stuff to make that now. I mean, here's one right here. I will take that. Debris. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found more than one good thing in a crash site. All right, so we need glass to make 2 more wind. So that is probably something we will investigate the next time that I want to see how that worked, and luckily we have found it. Let's take this back. If we see anything on the way. Oh, so slow. The heavy one. And once we get this back there, we can throw one up in the... I've got that small one that I've actually got 3 small ones at the base that I could bring back with me. We may just do that next time instead of building a bunch of extra ones. You know, the extra ones are helpful, but I don't super need them at the moment. We may just grab the 3 that we need, bring them back, and see if we can pop open whatever that thing was that we were just on top of. They're climbing all the way through this. I should be able to just go around. Be tethers right over here. I feel like this one's heavier, like I'm going slower than normal. Oh, there's my tethers. Come on, get in range. You know what? I'm going to do this. Oh, still seems the same speed. Okay. I was going to run across, but I don't think it's going to let me. I don't think I'll survive it this time. I think I'm going to have to follow the tethers a little bit more closely. Glad we've got that. Glad, you know, with that canister thing. I was drawing a complete blank there. The the things that I normally have on me at any given time are going to be a canister, tethers, and then normally I make a backpack light so it's just easier to see. Probably going to have to make one of those soon as well. Draven fights through the forest of this alien planet on his continuing mission. Woohoo! Surviving. And then we may also look to see what we need to make a little trade station thing. That's where we can send debris up and get better stuff back. So we may look into that next time as well. So, except between games, the only thing that I'll do is I may go around and just gather up these research things that we found, and I may reorganize the base a little bit just so it's a little bit easier. We have the stuff that, like the printers beside each other, room for research stations beside each other, all the energy power in one specific spot. Just may make it a little easier to organize things moving forward. But I won't, like I said, go adventuring or anything like that. I'll save that for if we stream again. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy. Fire him up. And Bushwink. Interesting enough, 4,000 bytes. Well, we're going to look and see about maybe buying something before we end the day. Small solar, small wind, small battery. Look in the other size here. Field shelter. Oh, that's cool. A little potential safety from a storm when you're out in the world. Medium canister. Generator. Solar. Glass and copper. Glass and ceramic. So we can make some more medium wind turbines. I think that is a good purchase. We're going to grab that. Shrink. Still leaves us with 2,000. And since I enjoy shopping, let's see what else we can find. Medium storage. See, the storage things to me are about useless because it lets you put the little materials you find clicking onto it so they don't drop. But you can only hold like 4 or 8 per thing. The silo looks a little new. I think you can do some tall storage. You can do a lot more on those. But again, we run into the issue. It's like just throwing them on the ground is easier. A little bit harder to dig through them when you need them, but multiple medium platform, tall platform, medium T platform. Oh, there's a bunch of different type of platforms that weren't here before. A shredder, don't know what I do with that. Tractor, trailer. Hey, there we go. Trailer is, I believe, what I used to make my ship. Rover seat. So the rover is what I want. It's already unlocked. Okay. Drill. A drill might be nice too, because you can actually drive your ship and drill down. You run the risk of losing it there, but all right, we'll save the rest. Okay, good deal. So we've got a good chunk of stuff done today. We've got some materials. We've got. Let me grab this real quick while I'm thinking about it. So waste time later. That's connected to that one. That's connected to that one. This will work over here. Work so slowly. There. And then there we go. More wind. More power. Excellent. Infinite power. Space. So we've got a good chunk of stuff built already. We've done a little exploring. We've got a cave where there's still plenty of much to go into. Plenty of stuff to investigate, as well as that cool alien technology thing. We're going to have to bust into that here pretty soon as well. But we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think this will be a good point to go ahead and call it. Again, if this is your first time at the stream, thank you very much for coming by. If it's not your first time, also thank you very much for coming by. It has been a lot of fun, and I always enjoy hanging out with everybody. If you haven't already enjoyed the stream, please be sure to click like. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you hit the little bell notification, then you will get notifications anytime I post a video or go live or anything like that. Go to my website, onlydraven.com. Near the top, you'll find a link that will let you join the ODG Discord. It's open to everyone. We'd love to have you in there. We're pretty chatty, and we talk about streaming and the different games and such that we play, as well as just miscellaneous topics. You also find links to my streaming schedule. You'll find links to all my videos. Find links to the ODG store. Merge World D&D stuff is all on there, and just all my socials as well if you want to do any of that stuff. I got Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff linked on there as well. And a lot of that's down in the description of all my streams and videos as well. So if you want to grab any of that. But yeah, so tomorrow night we'll be back for Sky Factory 3. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Monday. And then the next day, Tuesday, we're going to do a bonus Jackbox stream to be determined for the time. But we may run that one a little bit longer than normal. So if you'd like to play some Jackbox with myself in the community, we would love to have you come by. Again, if you have any questions about any of the stuff we've done here, we've talked about, feel free to throw those down in the comments. I do keep an eye on that, and I'll do my best to try to respond as quickly as I can. But other than that, I think we're good. Thank you all very much, everyone, for coming by. I really appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. Of all the options you have on your weekend, you chose me. So thank you very much. As always, a special thanks to all of my members. Without you, a lot of the stuff, like the servers and stuff we play, would not be possible. And of course, a special extra thanks to my moderators, Gus and Neon, who helped me keep this stuff all running shipshape. I think that is going to do it for us today. Thank you all again for coming by and hanging out with us. And I look forward to hanging with you again very, very soon. You all have yourselves a great day.